What is up, my fellow Chibits? Hopefully all of you are having a very good day today, because today, Tokyo Ghoul Chapter 149 has arrived. So, before I begin, I just want to say right now, man, it has gotten cold. Like, I should be wearing long sleeves right now, but it's gotten cold, and I think I've told you guys how my situation is here. I can't wait till I finally move into my, like, mobile home, but it's getting cold. And how are you guys faring with the weather right now? I'm just very curious. Let me know in the comments below. So anyways, I'm here to bring all of you guys the live reaction, and I'm pretty excited. After the stuff that happened at the end of the last chapter, Tsukiyama yelling out, I'm really looking forward to this chapter. I see Tsukiyama here at the start, so let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, as his sword, he has something to say. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. As his sword, he has some... Dude, Tsukiyama has been upgraded to Kaneki's sword. That's epic. Okay. That's a good way to start a chapter. Everybody's reaction. Oh, man. Itori's like, huh? Like, she just has that blank expression. So does Toko. Okay. Kaneki killed humans. The ghoul's revenge. Splitting bamboo. 140. Splitting bamboo. I know there's a lot of symbolism in bamboo, so I'll look into it later. But, yeah, the ghoul's revenge, Kaneki killed humans. Oh, Tsukiyama's angry. He looks angry. Okay. Oh, cover page. Okay, next page. Okay. Even as... Whoa, is he crying? Okay. Even as I preyed on humans for leisure, as he returned to Anteku despite the thousands of investigators in his path, and even when he lost his memories, he always held humanity in his heart. That's pretty sad, because it's true. Both humans and ghouls alike, to an almost foolish extent. And you say that such a man would take away life for mere revenge, that he wished for this gruesome spectacle to come to pass. That's wonderful to you? This is what you want to watch to its end? Comrades, if you are all fine with this, then am I the only one that wants to see... Yo, that's... Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I saw the picture. I didn't read the word. Whoa. That wants to see... Yo. Like, Kushida just straight up talking to the fan base. Like, that's the fan base right there. That's like... Whoa. Okay, just to do a quick summary here, Tsukiyama is basically us, the fans of the series. I mean, unless you like Tragedy, which I like Tragedy, but I want to see Kaneki happy, too, but... Oh, man. Oh, man. Like, when he... Okay, so, yeah, Tsukiyama is basically the equivalent of the fan base. He's like... I've watched him all this time, and you're telling me he would kill for revenge? Mere revenge? That right there, it shows that Tsukiyama is very aware of what type of person Kaneki is. You see, we as the readers of this series, we know how Kaneki is as a character. I mean, we have seen his journey, what has changed him and warped him, and what he has lost every time he has reinvented himself and made a new personality into what he is right now, Dragon. We have seen his path, what he has done, and we know, despite all of this, Kaneki, he never really lost his humanity. He always wanted to keep his humanity. He had love within him, and he wanted to protect people. And with this new form, he basically threw that away. He threw all that away. I mean, he saved Toka, Tsukiyama, and all of them, but he threw away everything at the cost of his own self. That's what he did. He threw everything away, and once again, he made the exact same mistake he has always made. He reinvented himself because he didn't want to rely on others. He only wanted to rely on himself. That's why he always made new personalities, and why he always made them either stronger or different in a way, for they can handle any problem that they face. So this right here basically emphasizes once again that, oh man, just seeing that, wow, Tsukiyama as a character. This is why Tsukiyama is like my favorite. He truly understands who Kaneki is. He knows. He really knows. He knows what type of person Kaneki is, and it just still astounds me with how much this man has changed since the start of the series. I mean, this man, He wanted to eat Kaneki. He wanted to devour Kaneki. And then now look at him. He's just like, he's crying for his friend. And as Ishida put it in the first page, he's his sword. Okay, let me go to the next page. That's probably thumbnail. That's thumbnail. Oh, that's thumbnail. That is definitely fun. I would like to see a color version of that. That's why I'm gonna probably make that fun. That's nice. That's really nice. Okay, next page. He can't read the books he oh man, there's a speech. Okay. He can't read the books he loves or drink his coffee, nor can he speak with his friends or loved ones. He can't even cradle his own child. Oh. Ishida, it's too early. It's too early. It's too early. It's too early in the morning for me to be experiencing these feels. Like, please. Chill. It's too early. It's way too early. No. It's too early for me to experience it. I'm seeing Toka sitting here crying, and Tsukiyama saying, like, he can't, nor he can even speak with his friends or loved ones, can't even cradle his... It's too early. It's too early for this, please. Oh, man. Next page. There are things I still need to do with Kaneki. I need to watch over him at his side as he achieves his goals. And one day, I hope to get at least one bite of both parent, child, the combo. Yo, what? Whoa, did I just... Okay, whoa. Did I miss something? Wait. Did I just miss something here? Okay, Crayo's own child. There are things I still need to do with Kaneki. I need to watch over him at his side as he achieves his goals. And one day, I hope to get at least one bite of both parent, child, the combos. What? Whoa. What? One day I hope to get at least this man. You're messing with me, Ishida. You're messing with me. You're trolling me. Like, you're legit trolling me. That's messed up on a whole new level. He added the child. I'm done. I'm done with that. Okay, let's just carry on. Oh, man. Emotional speech going on. I'm getting sad here when this man just says something like that. Okay, I've had it up to here with that guy's idiocy. The cafe was one thing, but he's managed to drag me along till now. Gotta go give him a piece of my mind. Oh, man. Wait, is that Tsukiyama talking? Or is it... Wait, is that... I think that's Nishiki talking. The cafe is one, but he managed to drag me along till now. Gotta go give him a piece of my mind. Oh, yeah, it is Nishiki talking. Okay. Oh, because of the beginning of the series and how he beat Nishiki up, and then he eventually joined the cafe. Gotta give him a piece of my mind. I understand that he's strong, but I just wish he'd rely on others a bit more. Aw, Banjo. Wow, they truly know Kaneki. I want to tell him thank you. I need him to give our kid a name. I suck at Yo. Okay, this ain't tears of sadness. Like, oh, I suck at Jap. That is, oh, man. Okay, that is wow, Ishida. You just hit me with that fill stick right there. Like, he just grabbed me. He's like, wham, right with that fill stick. I suck at Japanese. Like, did Kaneki ever tell Toka? I don't think Kaneki ever told Toka that she sucked at Japanese. So she knew she sucked at Japanese, and Kaneki thought she sucked at Japanese. Like, he knew, but he didn't want to tell Toka. So Toka knew. Wow, she straight up admits. Oh, that's so adorable. That's just, oh, that smile is just, that's something else. That is just something else. That is just something else. What started off as a depressing chapter turned into something that just makes me smile. Wow. Good man, Ishida. Thank you. Oh man, I don't know what I want as a thumbnail now. I don't know if I want that or Tsukiyama's crying because Toka's smile, that needs protecting. Now, I want a colored pic of that. Oh, I need a colored pic of that. Okay, Bonja smiling. Aww. You have Hinami and Ishiki and all them smile. That's great. Okay, Miss Kronishima, I've spent a lot of time thinking about this. Allow me to assist. Kenny Kaneki boy. Blitz Kaneki boy. Wheezy Kaneki girl. Pleasure Kaneki. Pleasure Kaneki. What? Kaneki. Pleasure Kaneki. Okay, let me just ask a quick question, guys, because Japanese is a pretty different and hard language, honestly, to translate since there's so many meanings. That piece of paper that's being held up, isn't that, yeah, is that Tsukiyama? I think that's Tsukiyama, I think. What's being held up right there? Kenny Kaneki, Blitz Kaneki, Weezy Kaneki, Pleasure Kaneki. Is that properly translated, or is that fan translation just, like, having fun? Because there is no way Ishida would put Pleasure Kaneki. For the girl at that. It's a girl. How would that sound? How would that sound in Japanese, like, pleasure? I don't even know what the Japanese, like, word for pleasure is. So what would that be? Like, Blake Kaneki, I mean, Kaneki, like, that's great. I feel like that pun right there is just straight up for the fans that call Kaneki instead of Ken, because his actual first name is Ken instead of Kaneki. So I feel like that's a pun from Ishida right there. Kenny Kaneki is also, I think, a pun, because people, for a nickname for Kaneki, people call him Kenny. So that's funny. Blitz Kaneki, I don't know if that's a reference to, like, Speedy, or how, you know, Nemu Dash or whatever, or how he went, you know, across the building with Eto. Wheezy Kaneki, I don't even know where that he got that from. Pleasure Kaneki, I don't even know, man. That's something else. That's just way out there. That's way out. It was also denied by no. But okay. Oh, Itori looks really upset. Oh wow, she's just walking off. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, so what specifically do we do now? Wait, is that Ayato? It's the gangster lollies. Oh, it's the gangster lollies. Yo, it's the gangster lollies sitting there. They're like, dude, I like their face. Like, oh, that's not okay. Okay, what, dude? They came up. The little gangster. Yo, I'm glad they're back. Oh man, I really like those characters when they were at it. Like when they were talking. It's like the Nagas that break the Tinger. How do they say it? The Nagas break the everything, or the way they said it was really funny. The gangster. Wait, are they saying Yaz water? Yaz water. Are they saying bad weather? They are saying bad weather, and they're saying yes water. Well, are they saying yes water? Bad weather? Bad water? Yes, water. I would assume that would be weather. That's what I'm assuming. I'm assuming that they're saying bad weather. Okay, so Ayato's back. 3 gangster lollies. That's nice. So what did Ayato learn? I'm very curious about that. Did he actually get to speak with the original One-Eye King? Oh wait, we're having a shift. Really, Ishida? You're not even gonna let me see Ayato, whatever? Aw, oh, come on, Ishida. Seriously? Alright, let's move over to Dr. Kano. So he's at his, he's at his mother's grave. That's what was revealed. Okay. My father's whole life and half of my own were spent in Sisyphean labors. Sisyphean labors. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I guess the fact that I actually managed to complete my task is my only saving grace. I would hope that there is a saving grace left for you too, Kuro. Oh. Kuro is there. Good job finding this place. I guess it's because you've just been telling me this whole time. I'd hope to, at the very least, visit her grave in peace. Huh. Okay, let me go. What's Sisyphean stand for? What's that stand for? I don't even know. Sisyphean... What is that? Sisyphus. Sisyphus. In Greek mythology, Sisyphus, or however you pronounce that, was the king of Ephyra. Once again, probably not pronouncing that right. Now known as Corintha. He is being punished for his self... craftiness and defeat and be forced to roll in a bit. Huh. He was forced to roll an immense boulder up a hill, and only to watch it come back to him, repeating the action for eternity. And so what did Kano just say here? My father's whole life and half of my own were spent in Sisyphean labors. Guess the fact that I actually managed to complete my task. Wait, so if I'm understanding this meaning right, what this means is, okay, by being forced to roll an immense boulder up a hill only to watch it come back to hit him, repeating this action for eternity. So he had craftiness and deceitfulness. Oh yeah, so what he's saying is his father's entire life was spent basically doing the exact same thing with no answer. Similar to madness or insanity. It's pretty ironic when you think about what this series is about. Insanity, repeating the same thing. That's what Kaneki's been doing. He's been repeating the same cycle over and over, trying to get a different result. That's what he's always done. He's always, reinvented himself, trying to get a different result by doing the exact same thing. In this case, I guess that also is reference to that, but also this as well. So Dr. Kano's father spent his entire life doing something, basically pushing a boulder, trying to get it up on top of the hill, but never accomplished it. Repeated the same thing, so madness, insanity. Even Dr. Kano spent half of his life doing the exact same thing, but he actually managed to complete the task. Interesting. Okay, so I hope that there is a saving grace left for you too, Kuro. Good job finding this place. Okay, next page. Oh, no, she didn't attack and there'd be blood, so she just knocked the umbrella out of his hand? Cut the crap. Looks like for it to ended up coming through. Is Kuro gonna kill Dr. Kano? Looks like for it to ended up coming through. Finally, the ghoul information the Washu have worked so tirelessly to keep in the dark will come to light. So, what Kaneki is, the origin of ghouls and all of that, will come to light. Thanks to that thing. And then perhaps ghoul research will finally get moving again. People realize that it has applications in medicine. So it's like what everybody hypothesized in the last chapter. I can't believe all they've done this whole time is just make Quincase. If only this happened sooner. Is that sadness in his eye? That is sadness in Dr. This man is actually showing emotions. What? I also like what she did here. If only this happened sooner, and it shows in that exact same panel when he says that, he looks very old. Very, very old, like he's aged. So, basically showing that it took almost his entire life just to achieve what he wanted. And his entire father's life. Whoa. If only this happens. And this also shows he has regret for his mother, so that is true. What was said in the last chapter is very true. So he did want to help his mother out through ghoul medicine, but it wasn't possible because the researchers banned thanks to the Washu clan. Okay, the Washus are a ghoul clan that came over from the Middle East. What? Am I getting some world building right now? The Washus are a ghoul clan that came over from the Middle East. Out for India and all that, for China, whoa, okay. Over their very long history, they practice cannibalism time and time again. So they continuously ate ghouls, basically. Or did they eat themselves? Wait, are you saying, like, is the sheet applying here they ate their own family, or they ate other ghouls? Anyways, they practice cannibalism time and time again. That is, they are Kakuja from birth. They are Kakuja from birth? Wait, so you're saying they had the ability to be Kakuja since they were born? I see. Is that Rise right there? Wait, is Dr. Kano saying that Rise... Well, she did eat a lot of people, so yeah, her having a Kakuja would make sense. Huh. That is, they are Kakuja from... Wait, so they had so many RC cells, thanks to how much the family line cannibalized, that they were able to obtain Kakujas. Okay. Their blood holds profound power. Power enough to change the world. So basically, it's a bloodline that continuously ate people more than a normal ghoul, which in turn caused what's going on with Kaneki. Why the Washu clan is so dangerous. That is the reason I used Rise's Kakuho, a Washu's Kakuho. Because they basically had higher RC cell count then. That's what I'm assuming. I wanted that power. I made my prototype. There's Kaneki. I experimented countless ways. Kuro, Shiro, Sato, Almond. I mass-produced. There's Ko. And I finally even gave her to Nucleus. Now that my prototype has eaten up my mass-produced goods, and taken up that Nucleus, it's complete. Thus does the cage Okay. Okay. That is... Not even gonna lie, one of the best panels of TG. One of the best panels of TG. Hands down. I am gonna save this, because that's probably gonna be a part of my thumbnail. Okay, thus does the cage break. Wow. Wow. That's very interesting. So going back real quick. So everything he has done, he did plan. His work, everything. What Kaneki has become. It was what he wanted. Kaneki was the prototype. He experimented with the others to see if he could make something similar to Kaneki. Then when he found his answer, he mass-produced the Ogai, and then gave her to a Nucleus just to give to Kaneki basically his final form. That's very interesting. So this was his objective the entire time. That was his research, was to get Kaneki like that. Huh. That's very interesting. And then the cage breaks. Or thus does the cage break. That's really fucking cool. That's... Man. Not even gonna lie. This is a very, very good chapter. Automatically just for that. It took so much just to break the cage when you think about so many things. Just to shatter the cage. And now he finally got what he wanted. The cage has been broken. Kaneki coming out of the ground. You can see that. I like that. I like that image. I just like seeing the city in the background. And you just see the Kagane tentacle just wrapping around the skyscraper. That's really epic. Okay, but if that thing destroys the city, none of that will matter. That is true. Ghoul's research wouldn't matter. And I wouldn't mind a bit. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? That selfishness of yours dragged both me and my sister into this. I won't just let things end like this. Die and atone. I have no interest in atonement, for I have no regrets. He's got a gun. I envy you. I myself am simply not kind enough to hold a grudge. Corona. I am so... So this is death. How very interesting. He just... Did Dr. Did Dr. Kano just... What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me analyze this for a sec. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so his life goal, what he did, everything he accomplished, he doesn't care if the world is destroyed? He doesn't care. He just, all he wanted was, so it wasn't really the medicine, it was just breaking the cage. That's it. That's all he wanted. He just wanted to get the secret of the Washu clan out. But if he wanted that, that would mean he would hold a grudge. But wait. He says, the selfishness for years will drive me and my sister into this. I just won't let things end like this. Die and atone. I have no interest in atonement, for I have no regrets. So if he has no regrets, that means he's finally at peace. He finally got what he wanted. Basically, everything he wanted was achieved. That he has nothing left to accomplish. Everything he wanted to get in life, he managed at the very least obtain. Or what he wanted to set out to do, he got. He has no regrets. So that's fine with him. And then he says, I envy you. I myself am simply not kind enough to hold a grudge. But, wait, oh, okay, so you say he's not kind enough to hold a grudge. But then he does it right before he says that goes against what he says. And I wouldn't mind a bit. Are you kidding me? So it sounds to me like it was a grudge. He is an enigma. Like, he is. But then he feels sadness for his, like, mother. Like, he shows emotions, like, regret. Like, okay, look, let me explain this entire line. And then perhaps ghoul research will finally get moving again. People realize that has applications in medicine. I can't believe all they've done this whole time is just make Case. Stuff to fight with, basically. If only this happened sooner. And in his face, you see sadness in his eyes. And you see his age. Ishida emphasizes his age and all that. So, that shows he has regrets. If only this happens, unless that's not properly translated, the way I interpret that is if it is a regret. He regrets that he wasn't able to get his research done in time. But in turn, the reason why he got the research done is for people after him, once he is gone, will be able to not be in his exact same position. That's what I'm assuming. But then he goes along the line saying he doesn't care if the world is destroyed. Because all he wanted was to break the cage. Which in turn means he had a grudge to the Washies because they banned the research in the first place. They stopped it. So he had a grudge against the Washies. So everything he said right there was just a lie. I have no interest in atonement, for I have no regrets. I envy you. I myself am not kind enough to hold a grudge. Then he says he is not kind enough to hold a grudge, but that would mean that you are kind if you hold a grudge. If you don't hold a grudge. Well, what? Like, okay, this man is something else. Okay, my battery's died, so forgive me for that, but this man, he even goes as far as to say, I'm sorry. Right after he says he has no reason to atone for anything. And then he says to Kuro, I'm sorry. So it shows he had regrets. He had grudges. He had sadness. He had so much that he held within him. It's just, whoa. Grudges, sadness, regrets, atonement. Just, his character is just so fascinating. He even said that he basically kept repeating the same thing, trying to push a boulder on top of a cliff, basically, and never getting a different result. He also admitted he was mad. He was crazy. This chapter really clarifies a lot about his character. It makes him an enigma, makes him very strange, but it's interesting too. For this man not to have any regrets, he knew what would happen. He knew what would happen once all this was done, once he finished his work, once he broke the cage. People would come question him. People would ask, how? Why? Why did you do this? Why would you? Because when you think about it, he is the start of all of this. He is the reason why the world has just broken. Why things will change is because of him. I'm not saying he has been a good person or a bad person. He's done a lot of heinous things. But at the same time, though, he has set the world in motion to what it is right now. Everything that's about to happen in the story, what has happened, he is basically responsible for it. A lot of it. And so he's like the main... He was the main gas pedal. He was the main antagonist. I mean, Furuta was, but Dr. Kano was always the driving force behind the scenes, always doing things, pushing things forward, and that's what this is right here. So he knows, after all of what he has done, there would be a lot of pain and suffering. He would not have a quick death. He would have been someone that would have been tortured for information. He would have been someone locked up in prison once the torturing was done, and he would just spend the remaining last few years he has, 5, 10, even 20, just to have this man suffer. And if they want to be really demented to the man, they can make him a ghoul and then force him to live for many years, and that would be even worse for the man. So when you think about it, he knew what would most likely happen, so that's why he chose to just end it. And his final words of the series is, "I'm sorry." Wow. Wow. I'm not even gonna lie, Dr. Kano might be potential top 10 for me. Not even gonna lie. He is definitely potential top 10 characters of Tokyo Ghoul, because this really shows what type of person he is. And then he dies with a smile on his face as well. I think the thing he said, when he says, "I'm sorry," I think that's when he's truly at peace, now that I think about it. Because he managed to, at the very least, say "I'm sorry" to one individual before he died. Wow. He's a very messed up person. Crazy, but I like him. Okay, let's carry on. So this is death. How very interesting. Man. Okay, we found Kano, his corpse rather. Looks like suicide. I just don't get that guy. Anyways, we've lost our big source. Bad news. If Kano's gone to the grave, then our assurance will appear. What's that supposed to mean? Hell if I know, ask Nagachika. Oh, Hide. Wait, our insurance will appear. Insurance. Excuse me, who are... Oh! Oh, man, her name is... Her name is slipping me. Oh, no, why? Her name is slipping... I know who she is. I know who she is. Her name... Oh, I'm gonna have to look. I feel so bad. I don't even remember her name. Nishiki's girl. What's... Kimi! Kimi, that's it. Kimi. I just realized. Kimi. Yeah, Kimi. It's Kimi. Excuse me. We are Akihiro Kano's assistants. There are some things we can tell you about that. So, okay, so that is the... Huh. So, is this the assurance? Interesting. Okay, there are some things we could tell you about that. Man, Dr. Kano did have a lot of assistants. How many assistants did he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 assistants? Oh, man. Oh, man, he got a lot of assistants. I didn't think Dr. Kano had that many. Oh, yeah. We need information. We should put together a scouting party. Scouting, eh? And what about the doves? They're busy evacuating civilians and stuff. Which means we could take advantage of the chaos and getting closer to our king, you mean? But what are you going to do by getting closer to it? We'll get close and dig? What? Till we get down to where Kaneki Kin is. Dig? Yeah, I wouldn't Ishiki dig. Then bring out the shovels. Tsukiyama's like, bring out them shovels, boy. Good idea, guys. If we hurry, we'll get him out by the time I'm 80. Okay, I got it. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. It's pretty noisy over there. Mind if I... no, it's pretty noisy over there, and I don't think that's the kids. I'll take a look. Oh. Did Hide just pop? What? You, a person, a human, want to go dig up some Kaneki? Bring out the shovel. What? What? Whoa. This is... What? Want to go dig up some Kaneki? What? What type of line is that? Want to go dig up some Kaneki? I don't even... What? It's not even the fact... This man just charged into a ghoul camp. It's like, oh, Toka, yo. It's just like, what? Like, this man just straight up coming in. He's like, yo, don't worry, you guys are all hungry and starving ghouls and all that. I'm just a human walking in. Want to go dig up some Kaneki? Okay, that's, wow. Bring out the shovels. What? You're not gonna be able to dig up that? Like, no. Okay. Regardless, that's funny. Next issue, Operation Retrieve Kaneki begins. Huh. It feels like Tokyo Ghoul's coming to an end. It really does feel like Tokyo Ghoul's coming to an end, the more I think about it. I mean... The cage is broken. That was the main objective of the series. Ghoul medicine will now progress. Kaneki is being saved. Or trying to be saved. It honestly feels like we're at the end of TG. Does anyone else not feel that way? Does it not seem like that? I mean, I know there's a lot out there. A lot of world building that Ishida can do. I mean, we got hints at the origin of ghouls already. But... even then, though, don't know. It feels like the series is about to end. Not even gonna lie, not like we might not even get a part 2 with the way it's feeling. Anyways, that's about it. Hide has popped up. I am very interested to see how Hide interacts with Tsukiyama. I'm really curious because when I think about it, Tsukiyama is Kaneki's best friend in the ghoul world, and Hide is Kaneki's best friend in the human world. So I'm very curious on how those two would interact. Hide and Tsukiyama. Just think about that. Just process that for a moment, how Hide and Tsukiyama would interact. Very curious about that. So, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I love you all. Let me know your thoughts, and if you enjoyed my content, please subscribe, and if you like this video, please leave a like, and if you don't like this video, obviously, leave a dislike. I can understand why. If you don't like my content, you don't like, me in general, I can understand why. And if you do, don't worry about it, and don't fault you for it. So I love you guys. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.